The viewfinder jitters, focusing on a dark alley illuminated by a flickering streetlight. A woman walks briskly, her breath visible in the cold air. But something is off. The echo of her footsteps stretches, warping in the quiet. As she pauses, the sound of her heartbeat pulses louder than any street noise, drowning out the murmur of the city behind her. In the shadows, a figure flits past, indistinct and unnaturally elongated, like a trick of the light. She turns abruptly, eyes wide. No one is there. The scene warps. The alley twists around her, closing in, the buildings leaning as though they could crush her. The streetlight swings violently, casting fractured shadows that seem to dance with intention. She fumbles her phone, but there's no service. The light fades and darkness creeps toward her, a tangible presence. She can feel it constricting her throat, the air thick with dread. A sudden silence envelops the space, unsettling. Not a whisper of wind or breath. It feels unnatural, yet she remains frozen. Her feet press against the ground, an anchor yet a trap. As the silence deepens, her breath quickens. An imprint hits the pavement behind her. Something large, pressing against the stones, leaving a smear of darkness. Tentatively, she steps backward, stealing glances into the enveloping blackness. Brief glimpses of the figure re-emerge. Its limbs bend and twist unnaturally, silhouette shifting in ways that defy logic, a slow-motion revelation of something profoundly inhuman. It looms, a hunger of impossibility. Every second stretches into infinity as she realizes she cannot run. Desperation tinges her breath as she grips her phone, trembling fingers flicking through failed calls. In the distance, she hears murmurs, familiar yet wrong, her own voice calling back in a hollow echo. A guttural sound ripples through the air, indescribable, both close and murky, feeding off her anxiety. The darkness gains shape, crawling forward, revealing grotesque features that are both haunting and oddly familiar. Confusion blurs the line of her reality, and the real horror unfolds. She begins to see pieces of herself reflected in that shadowy presence, a terror that rips open the very fabric of who she is. She is still, frozen in place, and slowly, the figure traces her outline, drawing closer as if absorbing her essence. The taste of fear particles fills the atmosphere, a vile sweetness. As her heartbeat drowns out thought, a sound pierces the silence. It's her own voice again, a whisper she can't understand but feels clinging to her skin, intimate and grotesque. Suddenly, her own reflection materializes in the dark. It is distorted, grinning, eyes alight with a dreadful knowing. Just as she reaches out to the reflection, the ground quakes beneath her, and everything collapses into an oppressive weight of nothingness. The flicker of the streetlight extinguishes completely. Silence reigns devoid of any resolution, shrouded in a lingering terror. In the absence of certainty, the questions hang thickly, leaving only the sensation of being watched, prey to a narrative now lost forever.